Hey everybody, it's time for another Mini Mondays, and today I'm going to be talking about On the Way to a Smile episode Denzel, Final Fantasy VII. Now this is a short story. It was originally a short story that was a set of short stories, all called On the Way to a Smile episode something, and this one is episode Denzel, who's a character from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Now, it was adapted into a short OVA for the release of Advent Children Complete in 2009. So anyway, this OVA tells the story of Denzel, who is an orphan boy who watches his entire life fall to shit. He loses his parents and his home, he gets infected with geostigma, and everyone around him dies. It's really cheery, but anyway, so this is not really a part of the story that's covered in the original Final Fantasy VII game, but it's an interesting look at Denzel, who in the actual Advent Children movie doesn't really have a whole lot of anything to him. He's just kind of there. He's sort of a tool for Cloud's redemption, but anyway, I'll get to that eventually. So, what do I think about this? Well, I do really like the animation quality in this, especially just for a one-off OVA. I think it's really good. It's better than Last Order, I will say that. The story, like I said, is not told in Final Fantasy VII, but it is interesting because it shows what's going on in the world while Cloud and the others are saving the world from Sephiroth. You know, it kind of shows a different point of view where it's like, oh shit, there's a meteor coming to smash the Earth, and, shit. You know, it's kind of like that. So, I guess it's neat. It also shows some of the background of the new locations in Advent Children, like Edge, the new city, and some of the characters as well make an appearance, like Tifa and Cloud, they make appearances. But basically, it's pretty good. I would definitely recommend it. One thing that sucks is that it's the only animated adaptation of these On the Way to a Smile stories, and I think the other ones are much more interesting than episode Denzel, especially Case of Tifa. That one I think really needs to be adapted into an OVA because it helps explain Cloud's new behavior in Advent Children. But anyway, that's a whole different story. So yeah, I'd say if you're a Final Fantasy VII fan, it's a pretty vital part of the story if you want to know about Denzel. If you don't, you can skip it. But yeah, animation-wise it's good, music-wise it's good, performance-wise it's good. It's good all around, and it's important to the story, so I would say definitely check it out. It's more essential than Last Order, which you could get all of that information from Crisis Core and get it better. There isn't really any other way to see this side of the story, so if you want to see this side of the story, check out this OVA, and you'll get that information. Definitely check it out. And that's all I have to say about that.